Kia ora, talofa lava, nisambulun manaka, malolele, ni hao, and namaste. I hope I didn't leave anyone out. You know, when it comes to buying clothes today, the big word is choices. Do you sometimes feel, like me, we're literally drowning in options? And so cheap these days. Hi, my name is Whitney, and I'm joining some highly motivated people who want to invite you to stop and think about clothing. Whether it's a flash fashion store with unbelievably low prices for new garments, or row after row, rack after rack of clothes that might be worn and maybe sometimes only a few times before they're thrown or given away. When you're browsing and deciding where to spend your money, do you ever stop to think, where did this item come from? Who made it? How much does that garment maker get paid? Or why do so many items end up in second-hand shops, charity, or in the trash? I've been learning about a wonderful group of women who started working 30 years ago right here in my neighborhood, West Auckland, to help women caught up in situations of horrible domestic abuse. They're called Shakti. A TV documentary not long ago showed how important their work is, providing refuge for women from Asia, Africa, and the Middle East who get abused by their partners or in-laws and find themselves on the street, homeless and desperate. Hundreds of women and their children have been rescued, rehomed, trained in new skills, and given safety and hope. Now, as well as getting women to safety and getting the laws tightened up in Aotearoa to better protect such women, Shakti is turning its attention to using new ways of thinking about the clothing we buy, repair, and make for ourselves, and how that can bring about big changes in this country and around the world. As a Pasifika woman, I'm acutely aware that environmentally, especially where my people are from, there are some big issues. Climate change, rising sea levels, things like that. It's a threat to little island nations. Discarding clothes is part of the problem. Unwanted garments end up in landfills, or sometimes they get shipped away from this country just to be dumped in ways that contribute to clogged oceans and the worldwide spread of microplastics in the waterways. Shakti, having tackled the issue of helping abused women for nearly 30 years, has a whole new venture to empower women in Aotearoa. By bringing together people of different backgrounds through retail spaces, workshops, and events, they are looking to cultivate understanding, respect, and inclusivity. It's going to mean several things. This new branch of Shakti's initiative, called SustainaWorks, will not only teach clothing repairs, maintenance, upcycling skills, impart even more knowledge to refugee women and migrant women, or even provide a pathway out of prison for some women who need a brand new start. We are intentionally working at integrating tikanga Māori into everything we are doing.
So how to wear this one? Let's have a look at this. So pop that over.
And we especially want to reach out across the world to help support the women who make these clothes in Asian sweatshops in terrible and sometimes dangerous conditions for very little pay. It doesn't have to be difficult. It can also be fun. Join us.